She's back, bitch.
Head over to UntitledEntertainment.com for our new merch. We have the Loki-inspired theme, aka Loki Math. If you want to cop some shit, go ahead and cop it. We got some sweaters. We have Ahsoka-themed shirts. If you truly like what we're doing here, please go ahead and go to our YouTube channel, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. If it's a dislike, a like, we appreciate all the support. Thank you very much.
Hello, Loki fans! Wow, you have no idea how happy I am. I've waited a very long time to tell you how thrilled I am to join the Loki family. I loved making this show. I'm so proud of it, and it was such a joy to play OB. It makes me so happy to know that you all love him as much as I do. So thank you so much to the very best fans in the world for supporting Loki. I hope you all enjoy the finale tonight. Hey, look, I'm wearing green. Remember, green means... Okay, I got to go back to reading the book that I wrote, which is a bestseller at the TVA. Thank you.
That was cool.
Let's go, Key. Let's go, Key.
Yo, shout out to the writer strike, actor strike. We good. We back in business, y'all. We back. So you got these actors at least now promoting. So I was happy to see my homie OB give a quick little shout out to the season finale, man.
Word.
Oof, we actually made it here, guys. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for, right? We made it. We kind of like blew past, so it's like it didn't feel too long, so that's good. I'm looking at the episode here. It says it's 59 minutes, and it's called Glorious Purpose.
Which I think is
perfect
name of the first episode of season 1.
Was it?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Ouroboros.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, my man loves this Ouroboros shit, man. Ouroboros. All right, man. So we made it here. This is the season finale. I know that we normally say we don't have any predictions, but I think we should talk about it before we go ahead and start the shit. So I know that Fresh Prince did bring it up that he wanted to be here early and talk about some things. So do you still, do you want to elaborate what you want to talk about as far as like,
Well, honestly, I was hoping it would be a little bit earlier, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go into everything. But again, going back into, I wish I would have found the clip, but I think it was before we went into episode 2, and I was basically saying how by the end of this, whether we have He Who Remains situation or Loki that remains, and that was also said in one of the episodes too. I need a Loki who remains. So it's like I think that's what the situation is going to be, and I predicted that we would get Loki with a power up as being the god of stories. I'm super hyped, still feeling like that's the theory that I'm running with, and that's what's going to happen in this episode, flat out, because like I believe in last week's episode, they mentioned stories and him realizing he can change the story about 3 different times in the episode. So I'm pretty confident and feeling like I'm going to get my prediction fulfilled. If we want to go left field with it, I remember also saying that it might be Ravonna that was going to be the one to try to like pull Kang back into the time stream using well, at the time I didn't realize that was like just a prototype of the pruning device when we saw the trailers, but I think that the way everything's turned out, we said Victor, we're probably going to get Victor going through this a couple of times and failing, and Loki's going to have to figure out how to rewrite the story. So Loki might have to go out there and then pull Victor back into the time stream the way they did with him in the first episode. So if they do that, wild prediction, that might be how we get the King the Conqueror that got sucked into the time stream from Quantumania and really have a oh shit moment. Like, all right, we leaning into this shit. He's here now. Like,
yeah. I mean, I like it.
That, I'm just
I think that Marvel as a whole needs a win, and I think this is probably going in the right direction. I know that the Marvels comes out today, and it was kind of like weird to have your Loki season finale same day as the Marvels. So that's kind of like,
You should have
you know,
waited till
you
next week for the Marvels.
they should have. Or I mean,
It might
you know,
we might get an oh shit moment that leads into the crazy shit they saying is happening in the Marvels.
yeah. I mean, listen, Marvels definitely got like shitted on. It was not terrible, guys. It was not. I mean, it was terrible, but it's not terrible, bro. It's watchable. It's
I gotta
definitely
check that out.
it's not. It's definitely watchable. Like I would not like. I enjoyed that movie more than I enjoyed Quantumania and Thor. So I mean, that's not saying much. And that's not a high bar, but it's definitely better. Solberg, do you have any predictions? Or you just blank slate?
I'm
I just
blank
want to.
slate, but being that this episode is the same episode as the first episode of season one, I will feel very cheated if this just ends up being a series that's a complete loop.
What is it gonna be? It's
You
all
know,
words, right?
They gotta change
yeah.
something though.
So like the last episode just pretty much is the first episode, and it leads into the whole season. And just you could basically watch it over and over again as one whole story in a loop. That'd be crazy, but it'd be also kind of disappointing.
Yeah, like it just like the Tesseract falls in front of him
Like
and he doesn't
forever
grab it.
Groundhog Day, yeah.
He never grabs it. He's like, oh shit, it's just life just lives. I mean, yeah, I believe in that Loki, the God of Stories. I think I know that's gonna happen. They kind of like it's these episodes very on the nose with this shit. Like they making sure like, hey, but we know this as readers, comic book readers, but like for the casuals, they're like, what the fuck is God of Stories? Well, they're about to find out today. Today they're gonna find out.
Maybe
You're gonna learn today.
And it might if it's all boards, that means there's already a God of Stories already. That means Loki is already there. He's experienced it, so he might run into himself, and that's gonna be
that's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, so let's see, man. Let's get into it, man.
The one with the cloak that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
from all the cover art.
Yep. All right, guys. So we're gonna start the shit up. We have the time code on the bottom. So if you guys are watching us on YouTube or Kick, whoever platform, we're on everything. So
there he goes. He's right in front of you. Right in front of you, matter of fact.
Yeah, so let us you guys are all there. You guys are queued up.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just please call out what you guys are on as far as like frame, so we are on the same frame.
Purpose.
I'm looking at previously.
Could be, yeah. Okay, we synced up.
All right.
Baby.
It's funny. I almost didn't remember that line. Time code's gonna start once the show actually starts. Right,
Victor.
Shout out to the 10 viewers, guys. We appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I'm liking that. The fanfare keeps changing. Is this a new fanfare?
Yeah, Kamala. All right. Let's go. I'm digging this music.
I like that one.
Oof. All right.
I'm excited.
Time to be brave.
Oh, he's just morphing into other bodies, like, it's just crazy. It's not even, like, double.
Hmm.
He's not technically creating new branches by going there. It's just like he's just
Yeah,
that's crazy.
it might be all the times we didn't see him when he was skipping before.
You're gonna see him die again, I know it. You're gonna see the back shot of the fucking ribs, back ribs.
Damn. I love the music.
Mm. I did say this shit, like, you gonna die like 10 more times, bro.
Yeah, I said 3. I think you was
You said
right.
3, right? Yeah?
They're about to do mad shit. God damn. Damn.
7, 8. Come on,
Oh,
give me
let's
2
go,
more.
bro. Nah. Damn shame, Victor. That reaction.
He's fucking fast tracking the whole dialogue scene, bro.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Well, here my man went through all the options. I mean, all the scenarios.
Word. Yo, he is. We told you that shit.
What's going on, bro? Did he say the right or the left side of his helmet? That shit was on the right.
This fucking suit is peeling, bro.
Well, I was about to say that too. Oh, damn, bro.
He's gonna get the multiplier in and then fucking die.
Right?
They did a good job of like making it feel like heavy. Like just the overall is him having to fucking walk through the gangway. That shit look fucking terrible.
Yeah. Nah. Oh shit. Oh, I thought they was gonna get him right before he got back. Good shit, Vic. Good shit, Vic.
I'm waiting for something bad to happen.
I know, right?
Pumpkins. The fuck?
Good job, Victor. Be a hero, bruh. Pure of heart. Good job, Vic. Yeah, I knew something was about to happen. Wow. You got a prune. Mm-hmm. It's a fictional problem.
Mm.
Wow. It's gonna continue to multiply. Yep. Oh yeah. Now you realize? Samantha?
It only took her 9 episodes to
Right?
not 9. I'm bugging.
Well, more than that, you counting last season.
Oh yeah.
Dang. How far back you gonna go now, cuz? You gonna get what you wanted, cuz? You gonna get what you wanted, fresh?
What's that?
Mm. Opposite angle too. I like that.
Mm.
Mm.
You gonna get one? Yes, baby.
Woo! Now I'm gonna make it. Wow, bro, really?
See you
Bro,
soon.
just kick her through the door, bro. Just kick her through the door. It's going through last greatest hits. Oh.
He died like 15 times in this fucking episode, bro.
For all the haters, give them what they want to.
Oh shit.
It's about goddamn time, cuz. Did he see this too?
Oh, he said yet. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Loki's gonna Loki.
Hmm. Oh, it comes back. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
All time.
The god of mischief. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
My man is OP right now, bro. Oh man, fast travel. Wow.
You gotta go, bro.
But they kind of spoiled this shit in the fucking trailer.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna try to pull Victor back though.
Oh shit! Here we go. We wanted this.
Oh shit! He got the crap. Oh my god! Yo, fire,
The trailer didn't show that part though. They didn't show like he had that outfit on.
fire. But that's the. Oh shit!
Oh, oh shit!
That's the fucking. Oh my god! Yeah, they about to do the cover.
Yeah.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yo, my man.
Yo, new horn. Yo, they just wild.
Look at the horns, bro.
That shit is fire,
Look,
bro.
he will
He
make
got the
the fucking the
Kintsugi,
marble print.
yeah, the Kintsugi marble print. That shit is fire, bro.
That's gonna be a new hot toy,
Hell yeah.
bro.
We gotta repair the timelines now. Yo. He got it. Yeah, they really about to do the cover of the fucking this is fire. This is fire.
Is he imbuing them with his life energy?
Yeah, he's fixing that shit up. Like, yo, man. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be that fucking the cover to the fucking the comic book.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm good. I got what I wanted. I'm good right now. Yo, this is crazy.
Got a story for him, bro.
See y'all later. Ooh.
Oh shit!
Our man just made his own rainbow bridge. Oh, this. Oh, They're about. Oh my god, they're about to do it. He's about to walk right up to the fucking throne.
I got he remains. He's dead still.
Oh come on, yo. Oh yes. I was about to say you can't cut it like that. You gotta get this to me right now.
So now we have to thank Loki for the MCU. Yep, you see that throne, bro?
Mm-hmm. How bad you want it, cuz? Nah, this shit is visually stunning though.
Go the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Timeline is part of the cloak. It's cloak.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm about to say turn around, bro. Turn around. Let it out. Oh man. This is fucking fire. Mm-hmm. Yo.
That shit is dope.
Ooh.
That shit requires no loom.
Wow.
Built like a tree.
Holy
Mm-hmm.
shit, yeah.
The tree of life.
Yeah. What the fuck? Avatar?
Oh, Idrisil. Yo, this is fire, bro. That
Bro,
is
he
so
made a whole new fucking
fire.
tree.
Wow. My man just fucking tree of life, yo.
Look, let's grow together. TBA.
Oh man. Peak, 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 peak,
Numerous
peak,
minutes.
peak, peak. My man Obi upstairs now.
He was like, I don't know. She might. Oh.
This is how you do it. Is that the file for Loki?
Bam.
I was trying to see what the variant was. I think it's at LF something. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh.
and the case file was on him.
Oh man. Hmm.
That should look crazy now. New handbook,
Yellow.
second
Second
edition.
edition. Oh, by OB and Victor Timely. My man got author credit.
I mean, he survives, right?
I hope so.
So he's. Oh, did they bring him back?
Oh,
They never give him the book. Oh, they give him the book, maybe the new one. Nope, they didn't
nah,
give him
they
shit.
didn't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hello you.
The only right now, she better run into a Kang right now, bro. Cause this is crazy how you just drop her in the void and that's it. Wow. Oh shit.
What the fuck was that?
Wow. Okay. She about to tame my life though, but that was kind of weird. Yeah, like, yeah,
Scrubbing your hair. I don't see no post credit.
You say you checked?
Yeah, I'm scrubbing right now. No, I don't see anything. Oh, my goodness gracious.
I just want to see Loki will return, or is that just the end of his story?
This is the end. This is the end of this. I don't think this is gonna get like Loki season 3. And that's it.
No, but I mean, like, is it the last time I'm going to see this character in Marvel?
Nah. This dude's like God right now.
Like,
man.
yeah, I'm like hoping he like comes in the final battle of Kang Dynasty and says,
he. So, yeah, I mean, this just gives him the opportunity to kind of like lay low and like do other projects and not be like tied down to anything because he can come back whenever he wants because his character is like it's the open book at this point, but he's not like tied to a story right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good.
He did what he had to do.
Yeah.
That was
amazing.
Winmi Masaku. I want to give her credit. B15, like, because I don't think we talked about her a lot through this entire series, but I definitely want to give her credit.
My girl just opened my door. She was just like, she was watching the other room.
No, this was a great episode. I really dug it. But yeah, like we haven't really talked about her, but I think even at times when we weren't feeling, the threat looming as far as they were talking about in the show, I feel like she was the only actor at certain points that was really giving off a performance like a lot of these things really mattered. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to give her props. I think she did a great job throughout this series.
All right, turning it off. Let's stop this clock. And let's give it a round of applause, man. That was good. That's how you have a self-contained story and not have a follow-up to something else. We know what's happening, but we don't need it to be like there in our face or compromise a story because you want to follow something up. That's how you do a fucking story. That was finally they stuck a fucking landing, bro. Even though there was a lot of like the story kind of slowed down, like there was a lot of people talking in rooms again. But it I can look past that because I know that this was
there was no villain to fight, so it's like
it was just him trying to figure out what was the best scenario to just to get shit right, and take that sacrifice. Even though it's not really bad. I mean, he's alone.
Yeah, but I mean, he figured he had to be kind of like He Who Remains. He had to take that role.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, he took the high road. It's like he was truly selfless this time around. we learned even through like I think it was the last episode where he was in the bar with Sylvie and she was trying to probe him like, yo, what do you want? Like, stop bullshitting. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Like, yeah, he wants his friends, and at the end of the day he finally found love within friends in a group of people, and that's really all he wanted, and he just wanted to save all of that. It's just messed up, and I guess another just tragic end of one of Loki's tales where it's like he gets what he wants, but he can't truly have it. You know what I'm saying? In order for him to have his friends, or for his friends to be out there and be all right, he has to detach himself from them and preserve all of the timelines. And that's the only way that everybody would be safe. So it was a truly selfless thing. So I think it was written very well. And I think the point got across very well.
I mean, he always wanted his own throne, and he always did it for selfish reasons. Now that he did it for selfless reasons, he finally got it. And you could kind of see, like, in his new outfit, that he really became humbled because his outfit before was all gold, you know, flashy. Now it's cloth, it's, you know, stone,
tunic,
simple tunic, no fancy shoes, and he's wearing like dad slippers.
I dug the shoe. I dug the shoe.
Like,
Word.
you know what I'm saying? You know, he really humbled out, and you know, and because he got humbled, and became selfless. He got what he always wanted, which was throne. But you know, it's not. I guess it's not in the way that he wanted, but in this way, in a selfless yet selfish way, he still gets to make sure that he gets what he wanted. What he wanted was to make sure that his friends stayed alive and they were safe. So
right. Yeah, I mean, I dug it. Even if this is like his last kind of hurrah, it's a good, you know,
it's a good send off.
It's a good send off if he decides like not to move forward, because they don't really have to show him again, you know, unless he wants to make a cameo because he wants to make a cameo. But his job is to be alone, just how He Who Remains sent Ramona Renslayer, I can't say her first name, and sent her over and wiped everyone's mind because he knew that he had to be the only one there. It was a very lonely place. So Loki did the same thing in his version, just
by
himself at the end of time, to Ouroboros. Yeah, I'm still processing it though. I'm like, damn, it's over. You know,
yeah,
we've
right.
been doing this for the last 6 weeks. And like, oh shit, oh, this is it. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
amazing.
And I can't be my Debbie Downer because I loved it. I loved the episode. Had a good time. I kept looking at the time, like, how much time we got left? Oh fuck, 11 minutes. Fuck.
Yeah, I did not look at the time. I just wanted to live in this and see what they did, man. I really
I'm just
enjoyed
like that.
it. I know.
So I'm like, how much? They still talking? Oh shit, fuck. That's gonna take at least 2 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this means for Owen Wilson, if this is a send off. But then I heard that he was gonna be in Deadpool, unless he's not, and it's just a TVA. He just still have probably B-15 kind of like taking over, which is not a bad look, you know what I mean? But people probably want to have someone familiar like Owen Wilson because it makes more sense. But I don't know, man.
It seems like she might be one of the main people in charge right now, so it would be cool if, you know, he was the one going out to get him and she was really more relegated to like the Renslayer position now. You know what I mean? I think that's how it should be. But she still had the suit on, so she probably prefers to be out in the field and all that. So.
And it was pretty cool, the fact that he gave his agents like a choice. You know what I mean? They weren't stuck there. The overall like atmosphere and the morale seemed different. It didn't seem very bleak. Everyone had like, you know, it looked more like lively,
more camaraderie, and it was definitely more lively, more motion
so like,
going on.
He may have sacrificed himself to be alone, but he made sure that moving forward the TVA won't be like how He Who Remains fucking ran that shit. You know,
see, that's but I guess, you know, with the troubles, I guess, that they got going on. But that's one thing that that kind of caught me. It's like, what did they do with Victor? Like, did they send him back, or was he? Did he
they
stick
did. They
behind?
they
Like,
did. They didn't explain it because if he fixed the timeline, the loom didn't explode, so he was still there in that room. So what the fuck happened with
okay,
his what? You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like he didn't go anywhere unless he works for the TVA now. It just didn't
Well, that's what I
specify
was
it.
saying. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. I was hoping he would
Erased
still
the
be
timeline?
there working with them, doing something, you know what I mean, in the background, whatever. Like, they could have got a stunt double just with the hair in the background or whatever, but like,
Well, what I do know about this season is that there was no reshoots. It was shot
right.
and there was zero reshoots. So like they
Hmm.
intended it to be shot the way it was and nothing was changed through producers. It was just like,
They would have destroyed the show in a
yeah.
story, I think, if they would have tried to chop him out of it like that. It would have been so disjointed.
But that's probably why like we didn't see a recast of John Majors because they kind of
Mhm.
like left this episode like this season like it could be, it may not be him, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
things got fixed, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Even though they are going around and I don't know what they're doing with the different variants because
So they was trying to locate him, right? They were
they're
trying to
locating
locate all of them.
they're locating, but I don't know if Loki's doing the same exact thing as far as
They,
pruning people and putting people in the void. I don't know if
right,
that's
right,
still like a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they might not be doing that, but I think they're probably keeping track of them to see like what's going on. Because she said, "Do any of them know that we exist?" And he's like, "Nah." So I think they're just trying to keep an eye on everybody. And if something happens or they do something that seems a little left, then they might step into the scenario. They might still prune people, but it might not be we just pruning timelines now. It's more like, all right, we're gonna keep I guess Loki. I don't know. It's like, where do they get the information from, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what do you deem as a an infraction now, right? Because we're not really worrying about the sacred timeline anymore, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Is that like not a thing, or is that the multiverse that he just created just now? Is the tree of life? Is that basically what we're looking
I
at?
think that's what it's pretty much the loom. It's just that is now the tree, and it's just different, timelines. I think he found the way, but
There's no more loom, right? I don't
yeah,
think there's a loom anymore.
there's no more loom, but he
Right,
found the
right.
way to kind of like control all the fucking balloons again. What the fuck? The fucking balloons came out again. Because the timelines was gonna keep on going and going and going and replicating and replicating. So he found the way to, I guess, weave it in
Control it.
and control it without having all this machinery and shit. It was
Right.
all through fucking Loki magic.
So I think that's what it is. I think that's the multiverse. I think that's our representation of the multiverse now. Is that tree of life and then all the different timelines are branching?
That's our reset.
Yeah, right? Or is this just one universe?
No, I don't think it's just, I think there's multiple universes.
You think that's everything? Okay.
Yeah. I think there's still a multiverse out there because the whole kind of point was to kind of not just save the sacred timeline, was to save the multiverse, everything, even the branches, and save all the lives.
Yeah, I mean, it is the multiverse saga. So,
so yeah, I guess. All right, so that's what it is. Idrisil is our simple representation of the multiverse now. That's cool.
Even though there's so many different like variants of multiverse, because we've seen so many different types. This is like the first time we've seen it as a whole. You know what I mean? Like,
it makes sense. Norse mythology and Loki being that would be where he would draw from. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it. It's better than watching like some type of Spider-Verse interconnected web and all that extra shit. I mean, this is kind of pretty simple. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not mad at it. I'm glad that he found another way to do what he needed to do without killing Sylvie. Even though I wanted him to kill Sylvie,
yeah,
he found a way not to do it. But
I don't want to say it. I'm like,
I want at least one scenario where he kills Sylvie. but then it's like, okay, nah, I gotta go back and fix that.
Yeah,
like I just want to see it happen
because he thought about it. That was like a thing. He was like, what should I do? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to fucking move forward without having to kill you.
But because they did
Oh.
that outwardly, I knew he wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was good. I had a good time.
Are you satisfied with where she ended up as far as Sylvie? Because we were I think all of us. I don't know about Soul pretty as much as us two, but
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
we were kind of.
I mean, that's a good question, right? So nothing has changed other than that first line that she said, right? She was like, she pretty much realized that this is an issue, right? It was like, oh, finally, took you,
Yeah, man, like,
multiple episodes to realize it. That was all right, cool. And then like her talking to Morbius, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, it doesn't change how I feel about her because it's gonna take a lot more than that, but still don't know where her end game is. Like, where is she gonna go? They kind of left everything open, and I think that's what they want to do. They want
I
to
think that's smart.
give characters opportunities to come back without tying them down to like a project. You know what I mean? So yeah, I had a good time, man. It was a good one.
That was a good one. Oh my god!
They stuck the landing.
The intro, the intro to his new like form. Oh shit!
Yeah, that was fire.
That shit was wild.
That was fire. I know somebody already got that shit up on Twitter. That shit was fire.
That was amazing.
How let's get to it, man. Let's rate the damn thing. Let's rate the episode.
Cool.
And let's rate the series as a whole. So, I mean, I'll go first, right? This episode here, I will say, I don't want to give. Damn, I'm really like want to give it a 5, but I don't want to be a fucking shill.
It deserves a 5, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They fucked that landing. I am not unsatisfied.
Which is the main thing you be worried about too. Is sticking the landing on these series.
How long has it been since we had a finale where we didn't get honey dicked?
Loki season 1.
But even that was like, it just ended like, all right, cool. It wasn't like there was no payoff until now. Like it was not tied to another movie, so you had to wait until the season came back to get like a payoff. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a dick, man. I'm gonna give it a 5. This is a 5 for me. Even though there was a lot of people talking in rooms all over again, a lot of it, but I look beyond that. So yeah, 5 for me. What about you guys?
5, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not even a question. And same thing for this entire series. They knew what they was doing, man. They went in. This is one of these projects and it shows where these people went in with a plan and they knew what they was gonna do. And regardless of what anybody's talking about on the outside, this is what we're gonna do, and this is how we're getting through to the end of it. And that's what they did. And to me, that's what pays off. Like, let your creatives do what they want to do. So shout out to everybody involved, man. Natalie Holt, did she? Yeah, I think she did come back. And then the composer, oh man, what's my boy's name? The writer, who did Doctor Strange, who came from Rick and Morty.
Sorry,
I don't know his name.
Shit. Now I gotta look this up real quick. And it's my boy too. I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, just shout out to him too, because even though he didn't write this entire season, he basically wrote the whole first one and then came in and executive produced this one as well. So yeah, still great job on being in the writer's room and keeping this story cohesive. And especially I'm sorry.
This is and this is without like a showrunner, right? This is before they made all these new changes. Like they did this shit like, there was a war room and they had a vision, and it looks like the vision was always planned out since season 1. This is something they always wanted to do. This is not like something that's convenient to add on to it, the story. I think that's how they always manage to play it out. And then when you have that kind of like storyboard situation, it always comes cohesive, and it just it doesn't fragment to other things. And I went on Twitter, I think today, and I was like, I was like, you gotta let the directors direct. You gotta let the creators create. when something is heavily produced by people that's not in those in that space creating these things, like, yeah, it's not gonna work out, right? Like, I don't want to spoil nothing for the Marvels, but we could talk about it tomorrow in our live show. But that movie was heavily produced.
Mm-hmm.
It was changed. There's plot points missing, and you can tell. Like, you be like, yo, what's something supposed to happen here? Why? Like, it's just like it's a rush to get to the finish line, and it sucks, man. It sucks that they shitted on this new director. Like, she's the youngest director to direct anything for the MCU. I think she's like 33 years old. She's the youngest black woman from Brooklyn, and this is her legacy, right?
And they
This is her,
chopped it.
and they fucking chopped it.
And
So,
she's
like,
a comic fan too, which is crazy. So it's like, what's going on? But that's,
yeah,
like you said, heavily produced because we got to worry about what's coming in next, or whether we're gonna change what's coming. Yeah, man, that's sad, yo.
so, like, you look at these producers look at it as a money grab. Yeah, you want to make money, right? You want to make the best profit for your company, but at the same time, it's like, you go to, if Picasso's fucking painting some shit, you don't stop and say, you should put something here. You should put something there. I think the audience will like that more than this. Then the art is no longer art, right? It's produced. And that's what they did with this young woman. They took something that she was probably super proud of when she got the call to do this movie. Like, yo, just imagine getting a call at 20-something years old that you're gonna direct your first fucking Marvel's movie, your first Marvel movie, and have the cast that you have, and then you do a movie. There's a screening, and then they fucking chop your shit up, and it's just a fucking skeleton of what you made. That's your legacy, yo. It sucks because it's we could talk about this tomorrow.
Well, yeah, and we talking about Nia DaCosta too for anyone that's listening.
Yeah, Nia
so
DaCosta,
I mean,
yeah.
shout out to her. But yeah, and I heard rumors that, again, I'm not gonna go in, but I heard rumors they was like, oh yeah, like she left like what they said after 2 months in, like she dipped after that, and it was like, oh, just left for them to edit it and put together. Like, it's like, why are you trying to put that on her? She's not the one that's going to be editing it. Like, Feige and them going to come in and do what they do. So, like, why are you trying to put it on hers if she left early? No, she has another project, and they doing what they do.
Somebody asked her the question about the rumors regarding that, and she was very candid, and she said, "Listen, when I got the call for this movie, it was a 3-year project, which I was committed to. The 3-year project turned into 4, then it turned into 5." And she said the movie got pushed back 5 times. So I had to figure out what's the next step for me. So yeah, I took another project, and the movie was edited out. But she said that she was very involved in the situation, but she's being professional, right? She's professional, or she's under NDA. You don't want to fuck up your back, right? Because you don't want to talk shit about a major company and then try to get work at another spots because you may get blackballed. So she's gonna be politically correct.
And it also sounds, from one of the other things she said, not to quote her, but it also seems like she knew what she was coming into. So it's not like she's mad. It's like, I already knew what they was gonna do, so I came in, did what I did. It seems like she's probably just tight. It kept going on like for so long, you know what I mean? But as far as, she probably already knew that's exactly what was gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, if you have those expectations, then great. But if not, if you come in and directing is your art, and you want it to be as truthful as what you want to do, like, yeah, she didn't write it. I don't know, man. That movie, it's a weird watch because you know that it's chopped up, but it's not as bad as people saying it that it is in the media. Like, media is just talking mad shit. It's not that bad, to be honest. I think Brie Larson's character is probably the most relatable out of all the movies. Like, she's like loose. She's like Brie Larson that we know from back in the days. Like the one that we all fell in love with. She was having fun. Imana Vellani killed it. It's a good movie. I mean, we'll get into more detail tomorrow because I'm not sure if everyone's gonna go watch it tomorrow, but I'll talk about it in without spoiling anything. So I want to give people the opportunity to go watch it. I think you should go watch it. Support it and
Definitely.
and muster up your own review. Don't go based on what they say on the internet. But yeah, back to Loki. As a whole, for me, the season will probably get, I would say, I would say a 4.5 for the season as a whole. Because there was a couple of times I gave it a 5 or 4, and I think, did I give it a 3? I think I gave one of the episodes a 3.
Did you? Yeah. You might have did.
I think
Yeah,
you did.
3.5 or so. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
3.5, and then
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it's a 5 because then,
but it did go up after that though, didn't it?
It went up. It went up half a point. Half a
Yeah,
point.
I think one of the episodes you gave a mediocre score, then you gave it a higher
Yeah,
score.
and then it
Yeah, I
went
gave it
up,
a
yeah.
4. I gave it a 3.5 initially, and then I watched it again and gave it a 4. So I think Fresh Prince gave it a 3 that day, and then went up.
And then I went up to a 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this 4.5, which is still good. I mean, it wasn't perfect. There was a lot of now I would say a lot of fat, but a lot of like just exposition and kind of like pacing as far as like trying to get things kind of queued up. But yeah, overall 4.5 for me. Had a good time. I think the story was greatly written and shot, directed. The score was great. The supporting cast was amazing. I don't think there was, and there was one person I didn't like. That was Sylvie, but that's not on the actress side.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
she's a great actress because
Straight story. Yeah.
you know what I mean? She made me hate her. You know what I mean?
We love you, Sophia.
Yeah.
We love you.
So she did her thing. Yeah, I had a good time, man. I think this was a great season. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with the TVA moving forward, because now TVA is not going anywhere. It's gonna be very prominent, and see what happens to Loki, man. I would love to see a reunion between Loki and Thor.
Yeah, me too.
And explain, like, I can sit there and let them talk for the 10 minutes before I'd be like, yo, hurry up. I want to explain to Thor his journey. I would love to see that. Yeah, because he can pretty much like morph into any character without creating a branch timeline. So he can fucking revisit so many different places. So they can really do some.
He probably could just incarnate now anywhere while his body is still chilling on the throne. He could probably just incarnate into timelines now on some simple shit too. Like,
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, this is I like this. I like this.
I think the only thing I did miss. The only thing I did miss, and it's not like it's not gonna, it didn't kill my score, it didn't weigh on my score, but having like other variants of Loki, I really wanted to see like some other variants, or get like some of the ones that we got from season 1. Like, where did they go? You know what I mean? Like, since the Void is like no more, or the Void is still there, like those characters are still there. You know what I mean? So
I thought we were gonna get a Kid Loki, but then we only got a Ravonna waking up and then alive later. It's like, yeah, I did expect that too, but since they didn't go there, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna hold it against them because we didn't even go there. So it's like, all right,
yeah. So
that's something they could go back to at any other time too, like you're saying. Like, again, I don't think that was her death, so I think they can definitely go back to that point at some time and something else.
And for them, it's probably like, it was probably hard for them to try to button up every fucking character. So that's probably the best option for her to kind of like, all right, cool, like leave it up to the imagination that she's gonna taming Alioth. So I don't know, but yeah, season was great, enjoyed it, and can't wait for the next project, man. So whoever wants to go next.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.5. And it's not, I really want to give it a 5 too. I enjoyed like everything, and I feel like this is the best. But I feel like maybe it's probably wrong to compare things, right? But I can't lie to y'all. After watching Gen V, like after binging that whole season, it's like it's gonna take a lot of shit to be like, yeah, this was a great superhero show. It's like, nah, I just watched this like the other day, and
Gen V is fucking amazing, bro.
yo, bro, it's like I'm trying to be biased, right? It's like on a Marvel level, this shit was peak, like great. But yeah, this it would probably be like, yeah, like a 4 or like some average shit if you compared it, right? So I'm trying not to do that, but it's just fresh in my head. But again, just excitement in watching the show and watching the entire season. Like this is one of the best things that they've put out since the first one. I've highly anticipated the first one and now this one, and they haven't let me down at all. Like, and again, the fact that we watch this week to week, and I'm still excited every single week to come back and see what's going on next week, their eyes and things like that. Like these are the things we like about our comic book stories, and also like you said, it was buttoned up and tied up very well as far as a self-contained story, and yeah, it still connects to everything else, and everything else will connect back to this, but we didn't need all that extra stuff or to have like Deadpool pop up at the end, like, yo, what's going on in here? Like, we didn't need that. We don't need none of this extra stuff. We show y'all how we could do all of this and mention like King variants or He Who Remain variants or whatever the case may be. And that's good enough to connect it to everything else that might be going on. So again, great job to everybody involved in this. Natalie Holt, Kate Herron, Michael Waldron. And I'm gonna throw it out there one more time, just because this last time I'll be able to do it right. Going back to the Ouroboros. This is why I feel like these entire 2 seasons were great, because they're using, if anybody knows, the Dan Harmon storytelling circle, right? Which is basically an Ouroboros within itself. But it shows you how they break down all of their episodes as far as like Rick and Morty and things like that when they write their certain shows. And that's what they follow throughout this entire story for the first 2 seasons and for each individual episode. So yeah, just shout out to all of them for having a vision, sticking to it, and sticking a landing. Great job. Great job.
So, Brick,
I'm amazed. That's it. 5. Like I might now that I know how it ended, and I might binge like the whole thing one of these days. It was so good.
Probably better if you binge it too. That's the crazy.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, cool. So I mean, you got 2 4.5s, you got a 5. We got a for tomorrow's episode, we got Red coming in and giving us his insight and how he feels about the show. Yeah, this was good, man. I'm kind of sad that it's over because I'm like, damn, all those Thursday streams and shit is gonna stop for now until I don't know when is the next project. I don't think there's anything coming up. I'm thinking right now, like I think they kind of canceled a lot of Disney Plus shit. We got the Agatha shit. I think what's that shit called? They changed the name to Agatha to the Darkhold series, the Darkhold Diaries, or some shit like that.
Some shit. I mean, I guess they want to make it a little more attractive.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they would have pulled a lot of viewers with Agatha.
I'm sorry. Yeah. What were you saying about the series? I just
because I was like, I was saying that because our watch party is gonna stop until we get the next project. But I'm thinking, damn, what's the next one? Yeah. And I'm like, we got the Darkhold series, the Darkhold Diaries.
Boy.
And I don't know how that's gonna pan out. Then you got the Ironheart. That's not coming out for another year. I think all the Disney Plus shows kind of got. We're not
getting What If. We're not getting What If no time soon.
We were supposed to get What If. That was that. We were supposed to get.
What If. This was kind of pseudo What If.
Yeah. That and Echo, and then they still doing Daredevil, right? That's not in the can yet, so we're probably still gonna have to wait for that.
Daredevil, that's gonna have to be redone, and that's gonna be a 2025. thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say that the year after type shit.
Yeah, so we really don't got nothing. Star Wars, we have we have Star Wars, we have
season 2
Acolyte. We got Acolyte coming out, and we have what was the other one?
Didn't they green? They didn't. You might tell me they still didn't do it, right? Didn't they greenlit season
Nah,
2?
they didn't green.
Did it
They
not
didn't. They
come
didn't
out
green
yet?
that yet. Nah, it's gonna happen, but they haven't said it for
I keep
official yet.
saying this
But
shit pop up from different people every time.
yeah, but it's always by like other sources, but it's not like Disney
Yeah.
has done anything. But they're probably waiting for
Right.
D23 to
Mm-hmm.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
And they got to figure out if they're gonna because now that the actor strike is over,
Oh
these actors
yeah.
are getting calls from everywhere, so they have to like
Mm-hmm.
schedule their time out. They can't, so now things are gonna get pushed back or pushed forward. But we have the Skeleton Crew coming out next year.
Oh yeah.
And Acolyte. So we'll do.
Just I'm excited from from how they describe Skeleton Crew, but the show itself, I don't know. It doesn't. I haven't been excited other than the fact that it said it's like a Goonies-esque type. You know what I'm saying? Star space drama with kids or space adventure. I'm sorry, space adventure with kids. So the Goonies shit got me, but it's like I got to see it first. Like
The
that's not
Acolyte,
enough
that's gonna
to
be
give
like
me.
I don't know about the Acolyte. Acolyte is gonna be. Well, I don't
No,
know.
I'm in for that. I'm in for that. A Sith and a Sith apprentice. I'm in for that shit. This is the first time we ever did this. You know, I'm waiting for that shit.
This is 1,000 years before, right?
Mm-hmm.
They might have the fucking lightsabers attached to the fucking proton
Nah,
pack.
please don't do that shit.
No, they might do that.
Please don't do that. Nah, I think this is the High
it's-
Republic, ain't it? This is supposed to be when they was like knights and shit. They probably got like the Excalibur type broadswords and shit like that. I
they were
doubt
like,
they're
yo,
gonna go there. Maybe in whatchamacallit shit. What's his name? Who did Logan?
got his name.
Hold on, I got
Magno.
James Mangold. Yeah, James Mangold.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. I'm just forgetting everybody tonight. But yeah, maybe in his, you might got to get that in his, because that's like about the first Jedi. So you'll probably get the proton pack shit in that one.
Proton pack. It's a thing, though. That.
No, I know, bro.
It's a thing, bro. It's a thing. Before it became wireless. Before they became wireless, bro, they had the pack.
That shit was wireless. Word.
But yeah, so we're gonna be wrapping up today's episode on that note, man. This was good, man. Had a good time with you guys. And
same here.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't done so, if you like what we do here, man, hit that like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. We go live every Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So we have all our links in the bottom. Tomorrow's gonna be a good show, man. There's a lot of fuck shit happen. So we're gonna get into that shit. So if you guys want to hit a T, join in 10 o'clock ish.
Shit, we could talking about proton packs, Ghostbusters too. Was it Frozen Era, Frozen Empire? What is it?
Frozen Empire, yeah, man. I had a good
time with that. They had me as soon as it opened. Cruel Summer.
Yeah, man.
That was a tight trailer. That was a tight trailer.
We also have a trailer reaction to that. If you want to watch that, that's on the channel as well. If you want to watch that trailer reaction, I did a quick thing. I didn't even know that the trailer was coming out. I was like, oh shit, coming out today, and they popped up. I'm like, let me do a quick little thing.
I got the notification. I was like, oh shit, Fresh is on it. I didn't even know that shit was out.
I was I think we got some new trailers coming out. I think there's supposed to be a couple of new trailers happening. I think Madam Web is supposed to be coming out this week, as well as a new Craven trailer.
That should be interesting.
Yeah. So I mean that Madam Web trailer. I mean the Madam Web shit. I mean, based on what I heard about the rumors of shit about how it's gonna be like some kind of like John Connor situation, T2 shit. You got me. Like you got a whole bunch of Spider Women that's trying to protect Peter Parker's, him still being in the belly of.
I better get that vibe from the trailer, because if it's not, I ain't with it. You gotta give me that vibe straight out the gate.
That's crazy. How they gonna get like a straight up like Spider-Verse with the female version? This is wild, bro.
Hey, I'm not even mad.
Live action? That's gonna be crazy. Brad is gonna love that one.
I mean, if you do it right, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if you noticed, Gen V kind of pseudo ended up like that too, and I wasn't even mad at it, bro, because they did that shit the right way.
Yo, Gen
Did you
V.
notice that or nah? Did it
I
not
did. I
even?
did.
Oh,
But
okay.
yo, Gen V, to be honest, bro, like I wouldn't say it's better than the boys, but they're not far off, bro. Like you never hear about a fucking
Ooh,
a spinoff
yeah, bro.
that's better than the Prime show,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Gen V has it. Even the fucking end, the last part of it. This I was like, holy shit, bro.
And I got no spoilers yet until tomorrow, but yeah, I got hype. And then by the time it ended, I was like, yo, why was I hyped just now? Like, I should have knew it was about to be some fuck shit. Like, what? Yeah, it was one of those moments. I don't know why I got hyped. I guess because I haven't seen the boys in so long. But that was a dope moment. That was cool.
But we getting the boys season 4, right? Season 4.
Season 4. They finished wrapping that up a while ago, right?
Yeah, yeah. So that was always in the can. That didn't get hit with the strike or nothing like that. So
yeah,
they released an image today of like Homeland, kind of like in a Congress situation. So you know that's about to be some fuck shit. So
oh man, we about to get it.
Yeah.
It's coming.
So let's but we'll get into that more tomorrow. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna end off today's episode, man. We appreciate y'all for showing up, showing support, because I think we had like 12 at one point, 12 to 15 people watching. So I'll take it.
Y'all. Appreciate
but yeah.
y'all.
But yeah. We see you tomorrow night, man. Peace out.
Later.
Peace.
In the city and I'm lurking, if the bullets on the tail, then